Hey, good morning, peeps. An update. I apologize. It's been a while. I know a lot of things changed. A lot of things didn't change, so really haven't really been knowing what update to do. So let me think. I'll try to kind of catch you up. I think last we spoke, I was in Tehachapi. I actually shot a video in Tehachapi, but my microphone's been screwed up, so I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, so I apologize for that too. I had some problems with some sound. Anyway, I think I'm going to replace my phone because I've had this one, I think about 3 years, but it's the second one I've had. Y'all that follow me on the AT will remember I dropped one off a cliff and it led to an ordeal that thankfully Anonymous solved. So shout out to Anonymous. We're still good friends. She's been talking to me through the hike, trying to help me make good decisions. So yeah, definitely shout out to her. She's also the one that got the pencil made for me that I started with. But anyway, before I get off track, I took the antibiotics and everything at Tehachapi after going to the ER. Stayed there for several more days with the goal of hiking out with my group again southbound once they got there, but still was not really feeling much better. Like I was kind of improving a little, but having good days and some kind of bad days too. So anyway, long story short, I ended up, my brother, my home base is in Arizona and wasn't that far. Hey, good morning. So I decided to shuttle back over here for a few days and go to like the doctor, one of my normal doctors I've seen before. So yeah, I talked with her a couple days ago and tried to figure out, not still exactly sure like what my problem has been. I think maybe it's just a combination of several different things. One is on me. I was not in good enough shape when I started the hike, that's for sure. So, most hikers are built like cross-country runners, and I'm built more like a, NFL offensive lineman from the 70s. I'm not as big as they are now. I'm as big as they were in the 70s probably. But, so anyway, I'm sorry, is the sun shining on you? I'll go this way. Yes, anyway, that part's on me. And then I think, she thinks, the doctor thought, and kind of the other ER doctor said the same thing. It's just, I have asthma, so a lot of the particles and sand and dirt, just because it's so dry out here, gets in there, and then couple that with some dehydration and just haven't been sick. I probably pushed it maybe a little too hard those couple days I came back, but honestly, this PCT kind of forces you to, because you got to get water and things. I do remember the AT was great in the fact that on the AT, if you could hike pretty much any mileage you want every day. Like you could hike 6 or 8 or 8.7. Like you had so many choices just because water was everywhere and camping was pretty prevalent. So PCT, not so much. Like it kind of keeps you on the schedule more as far as having to do a certain amount of mileage. You saw me struggle the other day to get to Paradise Valley Cafe. So anyway, I'm definitely feeling better. She adjusted my meds and suggested carrying like a albuterol inhaler, which I don't normally have to use, but she suggested using that on days I'm feeling pretty bad, that it might help me a lot, so more than I'm thinking it might. So maybe my oxygen's not great when I'm having the bad day. So anyway, not quitting the trail. I thought about it, I cannot lie. First time ever I never thought about quitting on the AT ever. Like it was just, of course, to be fair, on the AT, like I had sold everything I owned. Everybody thought I was going crazy and lost my mind, so I kind of had to make that one. I didn't want to do all that, totally have a midlife crisis, breakdown, and then hike like 100 miles and quit. So it was never really an option out there. And honestly, I didn't consider quitting the PCT as much as I considered postponing it possibly till next year, just because I've been off. Like I started basically 5 and something weeks ago, and I've only hiked less days than I've not hiked, if that makes sense. So I'm only at mile 152, so definitely got 2,500 miles to go basically. So I'm just nervous about hiking and not making it on time. But I figured there's ways around that if you can flip up or something. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. I'm just gonna try to, anyway, I'm going back to trail in a few days, just gonna focus on the moment and the day and the time and try to get to my camp and get water. And the kind of good news is I think at this point the San Jacintos are in much better shape than they were. And I think I could probably get through there without an ice axe. Even if I might have to take one slight little alternate, like up on the mountain around one little sketchy area, but it wouldn't be like very far out of the way. So with that as an option and not having to carry an ice axe, I think I am gonna try to start back at PVC. It's gonna be tough because I haven't hiked in so long, but I'm going to try to, there's a few campsites just a few miles in, so I'm gonna try to do a short day at first, possibly meet up with Chris and Wynn again from my group, because they may be flipping back down to try to get to San Jacinto's as soon as it's ready, and they start going north again. So yeah, I'm not sure. They've been hiking a couple hundred miles since I have, so they I may not be able to keep up with them. So anyway, we'll see. I'll probably see them out there again, get a video with them if I do, for sure. So Lake Java and Goodwater are doing good. Just updates on other people. Freak Out, I think, is good. I haven't talked to her in a couple days, but she was sick. Her and her hiking partner were sick over the weekend, so hopefully she's feeling better. Oh, and speaking of, probably the most interesting thing of all is Hiking Dancer, who is another YouTuber. She also did the AT in 2022. I've never met her in person, but I follow her channel a lot. And I've been watching her while I've been off trail. And believe it or not, this could be a big clue to what's been wrong with me. She and her hiking partner both got sick after camping at the exact same place I did when I got sick. Like, they were both feeling fine, just like me, when they got to camp. And they woke up the next morning with like just a banging head cold, like just completely stopped up. So they kept hiking, so they made it to town. So I'm interested. That's only been her video the last couple of days, so I have to look and see kind of if she gets better or not. But I'm wondering if it could be some plant allergy or something just in that area maybe. So definitely was strange. Like, I mean, literally she and her partner both got sick at exactly the same place I did. So maybe I don't know, who knows. But I hope she feels better. She's a Hiking Dancer. It definitely, if you want somebody good to go watch, like, she's awesome. So she's funny. She's a good, trust me. If you like my vlog, you'll probably like hers. We're similar in a lot of ways. So. But yeah, she's super cool. So I think, her partner, I think she's Hiking Dancer and he's Little Chap Hikes. I haven't watched him as much, but I'm gonna try to catch a couple of his before I get back. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Don't even have any pictures to post there or a song. So this was legitimately just an update video. I am in the desert right now, so it was good to come here. I wasn't that far from trail. It was another reason that I thought coming back here made some sense. So here at my brother's, so able to take care of some things. I got all my gear here, so while I'm here, I'm going through all that, making some changes to try to help me with the heat. I got an umbrella. I haven't decided if I'm gonna try. Like, I'm gonna try it around here for a couple of days and see. Cause it's super sunny here. It's like 100 degrees here. So oh, hey, what's up? That's my brother. What's up? That's my brother. I'm not that famous to be recognized 3 hours from trail. So anyway, long story short, I'm here. Thanks to my brother. He's always coming through for me. He's gonna take me back to trail. And then, so anyway, what else? But yeah, I'm changing. I got an umbrella. I'm gonna try that out. I'm looking at all my clothes. Like, I'm looking at everything. I'm gonna take another water bag. Y'all be happy about that. Which, to be fair, I've not been. The times I've run out of water or had problems with water, it wasn't because I didn't have enough capacity. It's just because I didn't care enough. So I guess that's maybe even more stupid. I don't know. But anyway, I've got a 2-liter CNOC that works with my beef race. I'm adding that. And that just packs down, so I can just use that in case of an emergency. So let me turn around. I'm walking down the wrong street. But yeah, so anyway, that's where I'm at. I really appreciate y'all being patient. I don't know when the next video will be. It'll hopefully just be when I get back on trail, so it might be a few days. Maybe even over a week. I'm getting this one out pretty quick because it was an update and I saw a lot of comments. People were kind of worried about me. So but yeah, I'm definitely okay. I'm not, whatever's wrong with me, I don't think it's like a huge health deal like thing. It's just a kind of having a hard time hiking kind of deal, which is different. Like I said, some of that's on me. Being too heavy. For reference, I weighed 295 when I started this trail. I weighed 270 when I started the AT. So like I said, that's my fault. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Try to cross the street safely. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you for watching.